Okay, hi, welcome to another Pilates session. I think we're going to call it my Pilates because it's your Pilates as well. All right, so let's lie down on the mat slowly. And this is Ulrika and Claudee. Okay, let's go down slow, one vertebra at a time. And arms come down by your side, knees come into the chest. We're going to start with the 100, legs come up. Bend your knees if you haven't done the 100 a lot into a nice tabletop position. If you've done the 100, try to bring your legs down to a 45-degree angle. Inhale and exhale. In with the breath, X with the breath. Again, if you are a beginner, bend your knees and lengthen the legs. Push the hands down. Nice smooth breath for 50. And exhale for 60. Inhale and exhale for 70. And exhale for 80. Last one. Deepen the breath and exhale all out for 100. Bring the knees into the chest and roll the body around. Let's do some roll-ups. Lengthen the legs out. Push the whole body into the mat. Make sure there's no space at all. So that spine needs to really melt into the mat. There's a space between your lower back and the mat. Push it down into the mat. Lengthen your arms up. Inhale a deep breath and exhale over. Reach for those toes. And one vertebra at a time, coming down slowly and controlled. For 1, lengthen back, inhale up, exhale forward, reach over those toes, and 1 vertebra at a time, slow and controlled. Down, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and inhale up. We're going to do 5 of these, and hold right here where your lower back is barely off the mat. Just a little bitty pump. 3, 4, last one. Don't let those legs come up from behind. Reach up and reach over. And 1 vertebra at a time down. Watch the shoulders. Make sure they're not pushing up to your ear. And inhale it up. Push the navel into the mat. Again, let's do our little pump. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And reach it up. And reach it over. And release down slowly. Slowly. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Bring your palms down by your side. Let's do some leg circles. Both legs come into your chest. Bend them and just give your body a little roll. Lengthen the right leg up to the ceiling. The left leg comes down. And your left toe is in line with your nose. And cross down around and up. Make little circles. When you're ready, make the circles bigger. Just don't move those hips. And 4, 5. Remember to breathe. Out, down, around, and 1. Make a nice big D on the ceiling. And 4. I hear my hips. Do you hear it? And 5. And bend your knee and pull it in. I was like, what is that? Lift up and bend your knee and bend your knee into your chest. Deep inhale, switching legs. Make sure that right toe is in line with your nose. The leg comes up to the ceiling and cross down, around, and 1. And 2. Cross down, around, and 3. And 4, down, feel this one. I feel when it's out, down, around, and 1. Out, down, around, and 2. Maybe I need to make my circle smaller. And 3. And 4, last one. Out, down, around, and up. Bend the knee into the chest. Give it a nice big pull. And bend the other knee into the chest. Lengthen both legs out. Let's do one more roll-up to come up to sitting like a ball. Inhale, release up and reach over. And let's go to the front of our mat. So bend those knees. Holding on tight to your knees, and let's just give it a big pull into the body. Keep those elbows flat and just try to lift those legs up off the mat for a second. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Really get that back nice and round, and let's go for a roll. One, let's go for a ride. Back. And roll. 1, 2. Nice massage on the back. Make sure that back is really round. So head is up. And 4, round it back and up. And last one for 5. Then we're going to try to do a teaser at the end of this one. So hold, lengthen the legs out. Inhale and exhale and release back. And come back down. And just give your body a slight twist. To the left. And to the right. Inhale and exhale. Alrighty, so let's go into the ab series of 5. So let's come down slowly onto our back and knees into the chest. Right hand on your ankle, left hand on your right knee. Lengthen the left leg out, look up to your belly and pull and switch. Pull. Your body is like a fine machine. It's oiled and it's pushing each time you push your legs out. No frailing about. Everything's nice and firm. And 8. Lengthening the leg from the hip as you push out. 9. And last one for 10. Pull it in. Pull both legs in. Drop your head for a second. Roll it around. Lift both legs up. And lengthen. And bend. Lengthen the legs. And come in and hug. Lengthen and hug. And 4. 5. This is double bent leg. We're pulling both legs into the chest. Hugging around as they come into the chest. Lengthening legs and arms right out. Lengthen and come around and hug. Lengthen and hug. Ulrika just informed me that was 10. And inhale and exhale. Lengthen the legs up to the ceiling. Bend your knees if you have tight thighs. Hold behind your calf, your thigh, or your ankle, wherever you're getting a really nice stretch. Deepen the navel into the mat, tighten the tushy, and let's go. 1. Hold. Inhale. And exhale. Ulrika's mom was supposed to be here today, but she is not. She'll join us next week. And 6. She's not really a senior. She's 7. And 8. We're 66. And 9. And 10. Pull and pull. And that feels so good. Come down, just roll it around. She's here in spirit. And lengthen your legs up to the ceiling. Hands come under your neck or put them under your hips like Ulrika does. And if you need to, bend your knees. Lengthen the legs down. Lengthen the legs up. Oops, I forgot to tell you to look at your belly. Lengthen the legs down. And lengthen. And up. And 4. Lift, slow and control. And 5. Lift, slow and control. These are hard. If it's too much, take a break for a second and then come back into them. 8. Inhale. Try to get that chest up just a little higher without using your shoulder blades. And 9. And last one, just hold it for 1 second. Lift that hip, lift the shoulders up a teeny bit more. Bend your knees into your chest. And roll around. Next one, crisscross, applesauce. Let's do it. Bend your knees into your chest. We're moving the trunk. We're not trying to get our elbows to our knee. We're trying to get our opposite shoulder to opposite knee, lengthening out the opposite leg. Lengthen. Push and come in. Hold. We're going to do a set of these first. So it's going to be hold in the center, Ulrika. Hold in the center. And then switch. And then hold in the center. And then switch. Hold in the center. And switch. Push that shoulder to the knee and twist the trunk. Push, twist, and bend in. Push, twist, bend in. Lengthen that leg. Twist that trunk. And 2 more of these, and then we're going to go just regular crisscross. And hold. If you need to, put your neck down for 1 second. And let's go. 1, push, 2, and 3, 4. Lengthen that leg. 5, and 6, 7. Remember your forearm. Don't let it crunch in. Nice and smooth. 8, 9, and last one for 10. Let's just do a slight bridge here. Just putting your feet on the mat. Bringing your back up slowly. Squeezing your tushy. Inhale and exhale. Slowly roll the back down, 1 vertebra at a time. Like you're rolling out dough. Inhale and exhale. Lengthen your legs. Out. Let's do a neck pull. Are you ready for it, Ulrika? Ulrika hates the neck pull, but it's good for us. Lengthen your legs. Toes to the nose. Hands behind your neck. One hand on top of the other. You don't want to intertwine them. Keep those elbows super open, and if you need to, bend the knees. Grab onto the sides. It's all about using your core. So lift up slowly, keeping your toes to the nose, and slowly come up. You did it. Reach up, reach over. Now a big flat back, and slowly articulate the back into a nice big C curve. Coming down, down, down. For 1. They are. We'll only do 3 of them. And come up, and if you want to, you can add more. Lift up. Reach over. And it's okay if you don't get them. If you just keep doing them, and you will. And last one. Lift up slowly, slowly, slowly. Reach and push and reach over. Nice and tall. And 1 vertebra at a time. Come down, down, down. Okay, let's just do 1 more roll up so we can go into our spine stretch. Forward, lift up, and reach over. Let's stay up nice and tall. Open your legs, that hip width, toes to the nose. Hello. All right, so push those hands. We're going to be up like a Frankenstein. So our back is going to be super straight. Our belly is going to be in and up. And our toes are going to be to our nose. So we're going to be up as tall as we possibly can. We're going to push our hands towards the wall in front of us. Push, 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 and get a nice big C curve in the back. Now, put your chin to your chest. Shoulders come down. Reach a little bit further. And 1 vertebra at a time, come up slowly. Like you're rolling out dough. It's a very fine movement. It's great for that. Push towards the wall. Push, 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 push the wall in front of you. Chin to chest. Push the spine back while you're pushing your hands to the front. Your belly button's reaching behind you, and your hands are reaching in front of you. 1 vertebra at a time, come up slowly. Always breathe. Lengthen. Chin to chest. Roll the spine back. And 1 vertebra at a time, come up slowly. All right, let's go to the corkscrew. So let's come down nice and slow, 1 vertebra at a time. Bend your knees into your chest. Lengthen your legs up to the ceiling. Really ground your body. We're not going to do a corkscrew on the shoulders. We're just going to draw circles on the ceiling. It's going to be nice, simple corkscrew. Your legs are going to be glued together, pushing your navel into the mat, and draw a little circle right on the ceiling without using your hips. Hold. And to the left. Hold. To the right. Try to draw them a little bit bigger each time. To the left. Really nice big circle. To the right. Without using those hips, we're using the core. And 2 more. To the left. Oops, we have to do 3 more. To the right. Because we started on the right. And to the left. Right. And hold. Bend your knees. Come in. Roll it around. Nice deep inhale and nice deep exhale. Let's come up again. We're going to do the saw. So lengthen the legs. Get them up as tall as you can again. If you have back problems, be super careful with the lengthening of the thighs. So lift, twist your waist. Your right hand is going to come to your left little pinky toe. You're going to look over your shoulder to the back and look at that hand behind you. While you're doing this, try to fix your thigh. Make sure it's not, your chest isn't leaning over your thigh. Lift it, nice and up, and center. And twist. Lift a little bit higher. Reach opposite toe to the pinky. Reach up, look behind you. Hello, pinky. And lift up nice and tall and center. And twist and reach. So is Mark feeling better? And up, no. And center. And 2 more. Twist and reach. And up and center. And twist and reach. And lift. And center. Let's straighten our legs. Let's just lift for a nice stretch. If you need to, bend your knees. It's just a stretch. We are trying to stretch our thighs. For people that have tight thighs, it's really a seriously hard stretch for you. All right, guys. We're going to end with a teaser. Deep inhale and deep exhale. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Let's just roll down on our mat slowly, slowly. Bend the knees into the chest. And lengthen your legs. Lengthen your arms out, sorry. Lengthen your legs at a 45-degree angle. Arms come up. Come up, up, up. And reach to those toes. Inhale and exhale. Fix your body. Try to get your legs up just a little bit higher. And let's try to do a little bit of tap down. And tap down. And tap down. Lift, slow and control. Roll, roll, down, down. What a great exercise. Thank you, Josie Pilates, for all your work. Okay, let's do it again. 1 more. Bend your knees into the chest. Lengthen your arms out. Lengthen your legs at a 45-degree angle and slow and control. Let's just lift it up. You need to bend your knees. Come up. And down. 1, 2, and last one for 3. Oops, I'm falling. And I can't get up. All right, roll slowly, slowly down. And let's just roll out our backs. Inhale and exhale. And I'm going to do another video with us doing our arms, but it's not going to be on this one. It's going to be too long. So anybody that wants to do the arm weight workout, come join us at the other video we have going on. Bye.